today. Here we go. The big thing to remember about today is that today's for quality.
Be a good day.
Yeah, it's a quality. Right. It's a quality day. It's a quality.
I like that.
So we're just moving very, very consciously. You're gonna hear me yelling the whole time that we're moving. We're gonna go down 2, 3, and up 2, 3, down 2, 3. Like all of our reps are 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up. So it's about movement quality, about making sure you're lined up, about it's not necessarily going to be like the 100 burpees or like wind sprints or anything like that. But as far as heart rate goes, there'll be some challenging stuff, and your breath is going to factor in there, especially with some of those split squats if we're doing them. But it's about the quality of movement that we have, as opposed to just trying to blaze through something. Cool. So we have 2 movements to warm us up. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to modify this for Jenny as we go.
I could just do
so
something else
you're gonna do like walkout downward dogs. Is that cool?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do Jenny first, and I'll do the rest of us. Okay. So let me see me. Sorry. Alice was giving me shit last night because more and more stuff is getting into the.
I can see that.
Yeah, just one. It was just one box originally of like some laundry, and now it's like a chair and a vacuum. It's gonna.
Hey, Max, let Michelle in.
Oh, is she not? I'm sorry.
Sorry. She just texted saying she's waiting to be let in.
Sorry. There she is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, cool. So for Jenny, she will be, hey, Michelle. So you'll be doing like this, right, Jen? Nice long legs, right? Give yourself a little downward, right? Give yourself a little this, and then walk it back up.
Okay.
Minimizing I'm just trying to minimize the bend in your knee with everything we do today, okay?
Okay.
The rest of us will be doing this little thing where our knees are staying off the ground. We got a lot, and if you have to kind of modify to that too, Anna, if your knees give you trouble, that's fine. Like this is that's a knee modification there. The rest of us are going to try to keep the knees off the ground, right? Coming back, then coming forward, stepping, and giving ourselves a thing, right? So this looks like I would be like down on my knees and coming, right? But instead, those knees are just off the ground as I come back. So it just kind of keeps me off the ground a little bit. Does that make sense? That's movement number 1. Movement number 2 will be a kind of a lateral high hip ape movement kind of thing. Earlier in the week, we did this thing. We're kind of down here and kind of came sideways, right? And today we're just going to try to push that a little bit higher as we come through, right? If that's super tricky for you, hopefully today you have some place where you're going to use a wall for your handstands anyway. So if you're kind of intimidated by that, you could do it from here and high and here to make sure you're not going to fall over backwards. Sorry to show you my taint, but that's that. If you're not, you're welcome. Good morning. So let's cycle through that once, maybe twice, then we'll get to the good stuff, okay? So we'll start with that back reach up into that lunge and the spider stretch. We'll do 5 each side, okay? So I'll kind of go along with you. If you need to look over this way to see what's happening, you can do that way. But here we go. So we'll start kind of back in this position, a little bit of a squat. It's like I'm crawling with my knees off the ground, right? And then I'll rock back. Then I reach a little bit, right? There. I'll step one leg forward. I'm going left first. And do my spider stretch. Pushing that way, right? Good. Both hands on the ground. They stay right there, hopefully, right? And I'll rock back. Then the right leg comes forward. Spider stretch. Down and back. Rock back. Good. Left leg forward. Reach up. Good. Back down. Rock back. Left leg forward. Reach up. Down. Back. Leg forward. Reach up. Down. Rock back. Right leg forward. Up. Down. Back. That was 6. Left leg forward. Up. Down. Rock back. Right leg forward. Spider stretch, reach up. Down. Rock back. And last two. Left leg forward. Really trying to push that, the leg that's down is back, trying to push that hip down. Feel that stretch to the front of your hip. Good. Back down. Back. Up. Turn it. And down. And that's it. Cool. Yes. Just getting us flowing and moving. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do for this one for you, Jenny, with your super knees. Okay, so for you, Jenny, if we're trying to minimize the knee thing, you're not going to go laterally back and forth. You're just going to try to keep your legs as straight as possible and just give you a little jump where you're coming high, a little closer to your hands, a little jump where you're coming further away. And same thing, you're trying to get a little bit of hang time every time you do that. Does that make sense? So it's not just a little jump back and forth. You're just trying to, what we're trying to do with this one, either way you're doing it, is we're trying to cue your brain for balance on your hands. Cool?
Okay.
So we'll go 5 each way. I'll do it so I'm not showing you my crotch. I'll do it this way. But whatever kind of position you need. You shouldn't need a lot of lateral room, but just enough, right? So we'll go from this squatting position. We'll go 5 one way and 5 the other, back and forth. Cool? So from here, both hands go on the ground. Head go up and back down. Settle in. Good, and up and back down. And settle in. Up and back down. Settle in. And up and back down. That's 4 by my count. And up and down. That's 5. And up, down, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, down, 9, up. Woo. Cool. That's one round. We'll do that one more time to kind of warm us up. I'll watch this one instead, just to see if there's anything that I need to like point out to you. How are we doing? We're doing okay? How's your knee, Jenny? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So same thing. We'll go down to that kind of rock back position. We'll step one leg forward, reach up to the spider. We'll cycle through that one more time. Cool. So we go back to that rock back kind of position. One leg comes forward. Let's go left first or whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, reach way up. Try to reach straight to the ceiling, really push that lower hip into the base. Good, and back, rock back. Good, and another leg. Up, and reach up. Good, really push your hip down for me, Michelle. Yeah, exactly. Good, and back down. Good, and rock it back. Other leg. Good, and try to reach straight to the ceiling when you do this, right? Straight up, yeah. It can be easy to kind of reach back instead. Good, and down. Good, and change it out. Rock back, change it. Good, reach way up for me, Michelle. Yeah, push that hip down, right? Good, yeah, and change. Good, back down. And I gotta keep count for myself. Good, and up. Is that 5? I think that's 5. And back. Up. Good. Way up for you, Michelle. Not bad. Straight to the ceiling, Anna, if you can. Good. Good, and back. Good, and up. Reach up there. Good. Yep. Get 2 more, right? Good. 1 more each side. Yeah, not bad, Jenny. Thank you, girl, for making that work for yourself. Good. And up. Good. Not bad. That should be 10 for most of us, right? And now we go for those back and forth on our hands, okay? Back and forth on our hands. So let's let Dre catch up here.
Sorry.
No, we just want to stay together. That way. Good. Clothes are coming off. We're starting to warm up. I like it. I like it. It's funny how this seems like little silly movements, but then like you do a round of it, you're like, yeah, this is warming me up. It's like it's working, especially in a cold garage, right? All right, here we go. So we're doing those little back and forth, right? So our hands go down and our hips go high. Here we go. Starting whenever you're ready. Ready, set, hands down and up. Good, awesome. And hands down and up. Good, yes. Hands down and up. 3. Good, nice, Michelle. Hands down and up. 4. Yeah, good one, Julio. Hands down and up. 5. Yeah. Make sure you be careful, Julio. You got a lot of stuff in there. Hands up. And 6. 2, Anna. Good. Hands up. And 7. Anna's set up for perfect.
Got my wall.
Yeah, exactly. Hands and up. Here's 7. Hands down.
My legs are sore.
8. And 9, 10. 2 more on your own. Not bad. Way to work through it, Jenny. Thank you for being willing to work. It's really good. Cool. So that's our warm up. Cool. Do we feel relatively ready to move, especially on a day where you just have to be controlled and have quality movement? Yeah. Hopefully. Cool. So Jenny knows what she's substituting for these first 30 seconds. Just if your knees are starting to get a little funky. A lot of lunges and stuff this week. Just so you know, if you want to minimize that. This is for Jenny mostly, but I'm gonna let you guys know if you need it, right? You're gonna do kind of like a bird picker Romanian deadlift where you're gonna balance. If you want to hold your weight to make that a little more challenging, that's fine, right? Down and up. Trying to keep that supporting leg relatively straight. If you don't want the weight, that's okay too. Just 3 seconds down. 3 seconds up. Jenny's gonna find she's gonna be working on her balance a lot today with that straight leg. You're gonna feel a lot of like right. So I'm gonna cue that up for you. But for the rest of us, we're going, once again, all these reps are controlled. So it's 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up. Look at that. Drea's already got her step back there, right? So you don't need to have something to put your foot on back there. And surprisingly, like it doesn't take much to make the movement more challenging. Like even a yoga block is usually enough. But what this is going to look like, right? With no weight, you just put your toe up on something, right? I'm trying to keep my knee stacked over my ankle, so I'm trying not to be here with it, right? We've all done split squats in the gym. I'm just kind of reminding you, right? Nothing is super new with this, okay? I'm coming all the way down and all the way up, except I'm doing it this way. 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, right? We'll do 5 on the left. We'll do 5 on the right that way. If you want to hold your weight, you have a couple of options. If your weight's super heavy and you feel like you need 2 hands on it, you can have 2 hands on it like so, right? Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Most of us probably light enough. If we can do 1 hand, right? Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Cool. That's how you can make that a weighted movement. Yes? Yes. After that, we have, these break. Everyone cool with that? Yeah? You know what that is? Yeah? Yeah, so yeah, step a little more forward for yourself there, Julio, right? So the trick is when you have that elevated back foot, it can be really easy to end up in a super kind of squished up position, right? So you want to make sure
you're holding the weight with.
Oh, well, I'm holding the weight with, so if my left foot is forward, I'm holding my right hand. So it's kind of in that hole where my foot would be if I was standing. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then, so I want to jump that front foot out enough so my knee stays over my ankle. They go up and down, trying to not have that knee come forward, trying to minimize the forward travel. Yeah, good, Michelle. Minimize the forward travel of that knee. Let's all do a couple just so I can watch. Yeah, not bad. So if you can jump that front foot forward even a little more, Julio, be even better. Not a pretty good position there. Let me see another one, Drea. Sorry.
Okay. I'm just afraid my foot's going to slide on the back.
I know, it's a little tricky, huh? Yeah. That's pretty good, Drea. I like that, Michelle. Good. I like that, Anna. Yeah, good, Anna. Really good. There. Yeah, if you want to grab, yeah, or just use that to, I'm sorry, I'm looking at everybody who wants to. Yeah, so same for you, Julio. If you can jump that front foot forward a little more or push your thing back either way, you know what I mean? Your support back there. And what will help a little bit, Dre, this is for Julio a little bit too if you want to. If you put your foot, instead, I don't know if you can see, right? If you put your foot kind of on, if it can take it, if it can support it on the edge, I find it's a little easier to balance than being totally on top. Either
Okay.
one, can you see what I'm doing? Sorry.
Yeah.
I can't do them unless it's too high, but this will show you a little bit better, right? So this is, I find this a little bit easier on my foot and position than this is. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I can actually be pretty close with this as long as I'm far out with this. This can actually come pretty severely up into my butt as I'm doing it, as long as that front leg is staying away from me. Questions? No? I'll look at you as we go. So second movement is these breakdance push-ups. Oh, was I going to get to Jenny? Oh, Jenny. If you want to pick up your weight, you can, but I encourage you, if nothing else, to use it as a target. Even if it's not the handle, if you want to lay it down and go a little lower, that's fine. But what I don't want is for you to be opening, twisting, right? Can you just come straight down as you're going? Does that make sense, Jenny? Yeah, to stay square, exactly. Cool? Just to feel a little more stretched that way, all right? Second is going to be our breakdance push-up. It's our new favorite thing here. If you saw in the video, it's a regular push-up, but then I twist to the side. I kind of have this opening movement, right? So I'll come down here, do my push-up. My left hand will come up, my right foot will come through. And it just tries to touch at a perpendicular to my body. Little hand goes up, right? Yeah, and comes back down. And up, and the other side, right? So this will be a quick kind of kick to the side because we want these to be slow motion, right? So it'll actually count out like this. 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, kick, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, kick. Does that make sense? It'll kick you, so it'll go back, kind of pace. Yeah. So the more I can bring that foot up, once again, I'm trying to hit that kind of perpendicular position for myself, right? And then come back. I also want to try to make sure I'm not super up. When I hit that position, I'm trying to make sure I'm not super up in my shoulder. As I finish that push-up, try to keep that space in there as I turn and come back, right? So I'm not hunching into that. Those are going to be wonderfully challenging. Even some of us who are super good at push-ups will probably by the end up kind of maybe even going to the knees a little bit. Of course, if you go to the knees, realize that, right, even if I go to my knees, I have to come up on the toes to make that turn happen, right? So it's kind of a wonderful, evil thing that we're doing to you. And then after that, we have a 20-second handstand hold. So if you have a spot where you can do handstands, great. If you have to do them on the piano, so be it, right? Otherwise, just get your feet high up on something, right? If you can. If you have a bench or something else, you can get your feet up. And if that's super tricky for you, then you can, press something. If you can press something, that's okay too. So we're just holding that upside down, right? 20 seconds. We'll kick up there, right? And try to work on the balance, get nice and tall, yada, yada, yada. Cool? Cool. Are you ready? This is going to be a lot of me kind of looking and watching and helping you time it out a little bit. If you feel like you get behind at some point, it's okay. I'd rather have you do, like, if we're doing 5 reps, I'd rather have you do 4 good ones and be a little off the time than be like, no, I got to get 2 more reps. And it's like, it's not about that. It's actually what we're trying to do with 30 seconds, 5 reps is keep you under tension for 30 seconds. So if you only did 3 reps, that's okay because you're still under tension. Does that make sense? You're still under tension for that whole 30 seconds. So do we all know what's going on? Are we all good? Yes?
Sure.
Yes. Give me 1 second. I forgot to plug my phone in last night. I just have to plug it in now so it doesn't die as I use it as a timer. I'm trying to figure out how to pump Spotify through the Zoom. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm trying to figure it out. All right, let's go here. Figure it out yet. Is this anybody? No, okay. Making sure there's no one else I missed. Trying to get in the chat. All right, here we go. So the first thing we do is the Bulgarian squats, right? So up and down, 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up. We're gonna start with that. I'm gonna say start with your left leg first because generally speaking, if you start with your dumb foot, that's gonna be a little better for you. We'll go 30 seconds, 30 seconds. We're gonna have this is exactly a 21-minute workout. So we'll be done in about 20 minutes. Cool? Cool. Are we all?
You said left leg first, left leg back? Or?
Left leg forward first, sorry. Left leg forward first, to be more specific. Thank you for correcting me. All right, starting in, where's my timer? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, 2 more, and down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, up, 2. Change legs. Goes down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Good, Michelle. Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. 1 more, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, up. Good. Control. 2, 3. Good. Hands on the ground. And I go down to the push-up, and I go down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, and kick to the side, and back, and down, 2, 3, up, 2, kick to the side, other side. Good. And back, down, 2, 3, and up, kick to the side. Good. And down, 2, 3, and up, kick to the side. Good. And down, 2, 3, and up, kick to the side. Good. Yeah. And down, 2, 3, and up, kick to the side. Good. And last one, down, 2, 3, kick to the side. Good. I'm not sure about the number of that, but that's a minute. So here we go, back down, back to the handstand. We'll go 20 seconds in a handstand. We'll go up to the handstand, and if possible, 3, 2, 1, and up. Again, we just need a 20-second effort is what we need. Good, that's 10 seconds. Nice and tall, feet through the ceiling, point your toes, pull your belly up if you can. Good effort, Julio, I like it. Good, 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good, recover. It's round 1. Good job, kids. So for those push-ups, it seems like we're gonna descend slowly. We'll come up a little quicker and get that foot through just so we can keep our timing relatively straight, okay? So we're not going fully up for 3 seconds on the push-up part. We're coming descending slowly and then kind of push that up, kick the leg through. How you doing, Jenny?
I can't kick my left leg. Is there something else I can do? Just turn or?
Yeah, just turn. If you don't kick the leg out fully, just at least get a turn or reach up there. Is that okay?
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Here we go. Ready, and down. Left leg forward, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, and 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 down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Other change legs. And down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, good, and down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, good, keeping that knee stacked, good, Julio, and down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, super long lunge, Michelle, good, and down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, last one, and down, 2, 3, up, 2, good, down to the push-up, really quick, down to the push-up, and down, 2, 3, up, and foot out, and down, 2, 3, up, and foot other side, good, and down, 2, 3, up, and twist, yeah, good, Julio, and down, 2, 3, and up, and twist. Julio's breakdancing in a phone booth over there, and down, 2, 3, and up, twist, good, yes, and down, 2, 3, up, twist, one more, and down, 2, 3, up, twist, good, I think that's even, yeah, even sides, good, back to the handstand, you get 20 seconds in a handstand, starting in 3, 2, 1, kick up. Good. You okay, Drea? You all right? Drea, Anna, you okay? Good. 3,
Yeah, I'm very frustrated with my kids.
1, and good. Come down. Good. You can't throw toilet paper at them because it's too precious, right?
What's an alternate for the handstand? I'm sorry.
Handstand, if you can get your feet up on anything, that's great. If not, you can hold the plank. Just hold the plank for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just trying to make it through.
No, I feel bad, honey. You're like, I usually get a couple hours to not be crazy, and I'm starting my day crazy.
My bubble is burst.
Yeah, already. Here we go. 10 seconds. We're going to go back to those lunges, okay? 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3. Yeah, up. Good, Jenny. 2, 3. Good, Anna. And down. Keep that knee or the ankle. 2, 3. Good. And up. 2, 3. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2. Last one. And down. 2, 3. Up. And change legs. Good. Really good position, Michelle. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2. Good. Keep that knee stacked. Good, Julio. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Good job, Andrea. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Good balance up there, Jenny. Down. 2, 3. Up. Last one. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Good. Drop down to that push-up. Right away. We go down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. Yeah. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. Good. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. Good. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. Got about 3 more. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. And down. 2, 3. Up. And kick. Good. Handstand starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Get up there, Michelle. You can do it. Oh, what happened, Jenny? Get up there. 10 seconds more. You got another attempt in there. You can get up there. I know we're beating your shoulders up quite a bit with those push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Awesome. So on the push-ups, this is a little bit for all of us, a little bit for Jenny, right? If you need to kind of do instead of coming through, you could also come all the way through this way. If you want to feel like you're getting more of a twist, right? You kind of come all the way through and touch that side. And for all of us, try to really get this foot, if you're doing it, you gotta get this foot nice and high. A lot of us down here, Julio, I know you got space limitations there, but try to get that foot as high as you can.
All right.
And it's okay for it to tap the ground. That's okay. All right. Here we go. Starting in. Oops. Here we go. Left leg forward in 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3. Up. Try not to rest at the bottom. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Last one. Down. Oh, sorry. 2 more. 2, 3. Up. 2. Last one. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2. Change legs. Good. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. 2 more. And down. 2, 3, up. Good back leg there, Jenny. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. Excellent. Down to the push-up. We're probably not getting 10 push-ups in, but that's okay, right? Here
No,
we go.
no.
That's okay. So down, 2, 3, and up, and change. Yeah, good. And down, 2, 3, up, and kick. And foot high, and down, 2, Michelle. 3, and up, and kick through. Better, Michelle. Good. And down, 2, 3, and up, and kick. Yeah, good job. And down, 2, 3, up, and kick. And down, 2, 3, up, and kick. About 3 more. And down, 2, 3, and up, and kick. And down, 2, 3, up, and kick. And down, 2, 3, up, and kick. Good. Set yourself up about 5 seconds. We do that. Handstand. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Awesome. That was 4 rounds done. Yes? 4?
Yeah.
4 rounds done. Good.
How many?
4 rounds done. 3 to go. Okay. We're at 6. The absolute time is 6:06. If you're worried about that piece of it. Cool. We'll go again in about 15 seconds. Okay. 15 seconds. Really good, guys. Really good. Better on that. Getting that foot up there for you, Michelle. Really good. Okay. Really good for those push-ups. I'm seeing really good knees stacked here. Really good balance up there on top there, Jenny. Really good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, up. 2. Try not to rest at the bottom if you can, Julio. And down. 2, 3, and up. Yeah, better. 2 is good. Just kiss the ground with that back knee. And down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, and down. Last 1, 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. Yeah, good. Change legs quick. And down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2. Better, Julio. Good. 3, and down. 2, 3. Yeah, Julio, and up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. Last 1, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2. Good. Down to that push-up fast as we can. Good. We go down. 2, 3, up, and kick. And down. 2, 3, up, and kick. Good. And down. 2, 3, up, and kick. 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 You're gonna make it. And down. 2, 3, up, and kick. 2 more, right? And down. 2, 3, up, and kick. And down. 2, 3, up, and kick. Good. I think we got 10 in that time. Good. Grab, get to your wall. We'll do the handstand in 3, 2, 1. Handstand, go. Get up there, Dre. Get up there. All right, here we go. Hold it up there, buddy. You got it. Keep it up there. 10 more seconds. Oh, come on. Here you go. Here you go. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. So here's a little note we're going to give on this one, right? On that push-up. I know they're really getting tough now. I totally get that, right? Try to, if you can, on the way down, make sure it's not your hip that's coming down first, right? On the way down, try to keep it all in line. And if you have to worm to come up, that's okay. But try to keep this all down. Does it make sense? It's really easy to have this end up being like, as I come down. And we all should be able to hold that plank position on the way down as close as possible. Cool? Here we go. Left leg forward. Starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, last one, down. 2, 3, yeah, up. Good work, we're bounce. 2, 3, good. Change legs quickly and down. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, up. 2, get chest up, Michelle, and down. 2, yeah, good, Michelle, and up. 2, 3, down. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, last one, and down. 2, 3, up. 2, good. Back right down that push up. Here we go. 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, up and change. Kick, yeah, and down. 2, 3, up and kick. Good. And down. 2, 3, up and kick. And down. 2, 3, up and kick. Halfway. And down. 2, 3, up and kick. And down. 2, 3, up and kick. And down. 2, 3, up. 2 more. And down. 2, get it, Michelle. 3, up and kick. Thank you for being good about it, Michelle. And down. 2, 3, up and kick. Good. Handstands in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Get up there, Dre. Come on. Get up there.
I'm trying to hit it too hard.
Yeah. Put a hole through your wall.
Yeah.
CrossFit Lomita style.
Yep.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. It's a lot of shoulders, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of shoulders. Yeah, you're good. You're good there. Dave wants the extra credit there. Good. Really good,
No,
guys. Last one coming. Last one
The
coming.
time that it took me to get up, I had to make up
Yeah,
for it.
totally. I got you. It's okay. Really good job, Michelle, keeping that high plank all the way down. I could hear you there, giving us the effort. And you're like, oh, right? Good job there. We got about 15 seconds. We'll start our last round, okay? Really good, guys. Really good control. It's all about control today. Well done. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. And down. Yeah, chest up, Michelle. Good. 3. And yeah, down. Up. 2, 3. Sorry. 3. And down. That's 3, 2, 3. And up. 2, 3. Here's 4, 2, 3. And up. 2, 3. Here's 5, 2, 3. And up. 2. Good. Change legs. Quickly we go down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. And down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. A little lower for Kendra and down. 2, 3. Yeah. Up. Really good, Dre. 2, 3. 2 more. And down. 2, 3. And up. 2. Good, Michelle. 3. And last one. Down. 2, 3. And up. 2. Good. Down to the push up. And we go down. 2, 3. Up and kick. And down. 2, 3. Up and kick. And down. 2, 3. Up and kick. Stay up in that shoulder, right? And down. 2, 3. Up and kick. And down. 2, 3. Up and kick. Pretty sure that's 6. And down. 2, 3. Up and kick. That's 7. Down. 2, 3. Up and kick. It's 8. Try not to relax the bottom, Michelle. Down. 2, 3. Up and kick. It's 9. One more. And down. 2, 3. up and kick. Good. Up to the handstand in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Last chance at handstands. Who's crashing?
Ah!
He's kicking her door. Dre's getting pissed off. Julio's gonna kick over his weights. Good job, dude. Way to get it. Way to get it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is 20 seconds. Upside down. Ooh, extra credit if you went up late. Good. Not bad, Michelle. Really good. Really good. So this is a note for everybody, so I remember to say it. Really good job maintaining that position. For a lot of us, we tended to rest at the bottom, right? Which I totally get, right? We're just trying to minimize that, right? Whether it's the lunge and we come down for that split squat lunge, whatever we're calling it. If we come down from that, we just want to rest at the bottom, even for that split second. And the reason we know the reason we know why we work the muscle more if we don't do that is because we want to do it, right? Your body wants to be lazy, usually, right? So if we could just kiss the ground with that, even better. How'd you do, Jenny? Did you get sweaty? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Awesome. How's your knee feel? The knee feel okay?
Yeah. I can't do the lateral stuff.
Okay.
Like,
All right. Cool. But because it's sideways on that. That's the weather and stuff. Okay. I get that. Okay. Yeah, but overall, pretty well done. Just getting that foot high for those breakdance push-ups. I love the name of that. We'll do more of those. Don't worry. Way to get upside down. Well done. Good job. Did we like this one? Do we like working on quality movement? Yes, Anna.
What are we recording?
Just record. I think I put that as a text, meaning that you can put in whatever you want, like did it, or if you want to put your kettlebell weight in there, if you had some weight,
Okay.
put that in there too.
Okay, I see it now. Thank you.
There's just quality movement today, so you can just put in all 7 rounds or whatever you want. You could also put some notes in there too, like what you had to work on, if you had to modify it for like Jenny, right? If you had to modify
Right.
it, if you had to work on something like trying to keep my foot up. This piece was tricky for me. So you have something to work on. I like every so often doing stuff like this where I'm just focused on quality, right?
Yeah.
I think it's good to do. I try to schedule it after some more brutal stuff. We've kind of had 2 days in a row of this where we're kind of focused on the more flowy movement. I like the first 3 days this week, but I do have car pushes on the menu again tomorrow. If you guys want to do that. If you want to look forward to Sunday, I have more of a run a mile, 100 sit-ups, 100 Supermans, and run another mile kind of thing. So if you're looking for that for the weekend, that's on Sunday. But that's it. Any notes? Are we still good? I feel like we're starting to get a groove with this Zoom thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Good. Any questions on anything? No. Let's do a quick little cool down just for your shoulders a little bit, primarily because that's kind of what we hit the most, right? Oh, here's a good one, actually. Let's do, some of us are going to feel in our quads, some of us are going to feel in our booty a little bit. So we'll do 2 movements for our legs and then 1 thing for our shoulders. Cool? So if you have space, you want to cool down with us, that's great. So the first one, this might be a little tricky. Oh, we'll go this way instead. So we'll try to stretch our glute out to start with, right? So we're doing a little figure 4 here, right? Should be okay. And we're just leaning up. You'll remember this from when we used to do in the gym, right? Just leaning over that leg. Try to get that in a good position. 3, 2, 1. And then I'm just going to keep my feet where they are and rotate that to the other side. Right? And I have the other side. Does that make sense? If you have the space, you do that way. You just want to go the other side, right? We'll do this 2 or 3 times each side. Oh, my butt is still tight from those lunges, man.
Oh,
Good, huh?
I've been sore all week from that.
So good. Good. Let's go back to the other side. My daughter, Zara, she was like, we have ping pong set up in the living room, a little mini ping pong table.
Uh-huh.
And every time the ball was on the ground, she had to go down to get it. She was like, ah! Right. They're doing good, but doing the workout. So, well, yes, Zara was very excited. Thank you, Trey, for giving, and Julio too, I think, gave Zen a fist bump. Good, other side, right? Zen was in there, he's all excited to have some friends.
Yeah.
He's like, I got 2 fist bumps. I'm like, yeah, dude, of course you do.
Oh yeah. Support.
That's right. I mean, that's how I feel inside when I get fist bumps too. I just,
Right?
I'm just not as vocal with it. That's all. All right, so this is instead of, usually we do this, so stay down. I'm just showing you, stay on the ground. Usually do the stretch this way, right? Though another way we can do this, and you let me know on this one, Jenny, it might be too much in your knee, depending on how you're feeling there, right? This is the same stretch, but from this position, this keeps me from pushing that knee forward, right? So if I pull that a little bit, you can feel that stretch to the front of the quad a little bit more. So I'm driving that in and trying to pull my chest up off the ground, right? So it's that standing one, but I'm just doing it on my belly. So get down on your belly. Right? And while holding that leg, try to pull your chest up off the ground a little bit by using your back muscles, not by pressing with the other hand, and pulling that a little bit tight. Squeeze your booty a little bit. You'll feel it in your leg. Yes? Yeah. A little different. Good. Let that go. Change arms and legs. Good. Pull that a little tighter. So if I squeeze my butt on the same side that I'm holding, you'll feel that stretch to the front of the knee a little bit more, right? The good thing about doing this stretch as opposed to like doing it on your knees, good, change sides, is that I'm not actually putting as much pressure on the knee, right? If I actually kneel down, then I'm actually holding my all my body weight onto my knee as I go down. Where this, I can stretch out the front of that quad without weighting the joint. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes people like Jenny really happy, right? Good. Other side. And Anna too. People like Anna and Jenny, they like this because they're not loading that joint out. So squeeze that butt. Good. Yeah. This is probably one that Michelle loves too, right? With that tight front hip that you have there. Good. One more time each side. Good. Squeeze that booty. Help it stretch. Good. And one more time. Last side. This should be 3 each side, I think. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's 3 each side. Good. All right. Last little piece. We'll do a couple pieces of this. This is kind of like, it's like the crab. We use this. We finished in this position for our warm-ups often. But just this kind of crab movement where I'm pushing the hips really, really high. I have my fingers pointed away from me, not toward my feet, but away from me, and relatively close to the body. And I'm pushing my hips very, very high, right? As high as I can. You can feel it in the front of the shoulder, yes? Good. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. So what this is just like usually we do this kind of behind us, right? That's what this really is. It's just that because my hands are more fixed and I'm moving my hips, I can get a little more stretch out of that shoulder because these upper muscles in the shoulder might not be able to recruit enough to make that stretch happen as effectively. So by doing this, I can actually open that up even a little more. So hips go high. Good. 2, 3, and down. And last one. Shake it out a little bit. Good. Up. 2, 3, and down. Good. Another good one to do after today. I have my roller. My roller's not in here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to give you one more thing to do if you have a roller. I couldn't find my roller, but I found my half roller, which is really all I need. I have a half as well as a full one. So especially on a day after today where we spent a lot of time kind of in that push-up position, we can end up, and because we're on our phones all day too, right? We can end up like this. So if you have a roller or a half roller or even a larger PVC pipe, just literally getting that on your spine. You don't have to do this now, right? If you want to, you can. And just letting that open, right? So all I'm doing is relaxing on this. And I want a little extra credit. I want to put my hands behind my back and just allow the elbows to open. That's okay. I'm not trying to force anything. I'm just trying to relax that open chest, right? So you can do that either right now or throughout the day. But that will help you to keep it straight. Cool. Really a good one. Yeah. Oh, it feels so good, right, Michelle? Get a little, you can put that further down your back if you want, Michelle. It should be kind of, it should hopefully get your whole back. If you can get your whole back on it, great. If not, that's okay. Oh, doesn't that feel so good? Yeah, just let it open, Jenny. Good. And usually feet up, Jenny, is a little bit knees up. I'm sorry. Yeah, I usually just balance better that way. Usually, yeah. Find that sweet spot. Good. Good. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Not bad. Good. That's good. So you can, that's a great one to do just throughout the day, like when you get home after work, because once again, a lot of us are on screens and we're just, right, like this all day long. So it's just a good one to remind us to not end up hunched over at a very young age, right, Michelle and Anna? At a very young age, don't want to be hunched over. How's your knee, Jenny? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it better or worse than when we started, or at least the same?
Same.
Okay.
That's good.
Maybe progress sometimes, right? The same as progress.
Yeah, had a workout is good.
Yeah. Hey, so that's good for us to know then, that, you know, any kind of extreme loaded and folding is going to be challenging for us. If the jumping lunges didn't hurt it early in the week, that's good to know. As far as that goes, we'll just know that when we go to an extreme fold like that, we might be asking for trouble. So, but thank you for working with it today. I appreciate it. It's good to have you stick with us and still show up, and for me to get creative and modify for you, because it's important that we keep you moving. And we love having you part of the group. So it's really good that you showed up. So thank you for that. Good job, Ms. Drag. Keep me straight on my reps. Thank you guys all. Let's see. Julio, awesome working out on the phone booth. It was awesome to see you kick your rack on each side. You guys can't see it, but he's like, he's probably pretty tight in that space. It looks like he doesn't have he has the awesome equipment in the garage, but he doesn't have Michelle's awesome setup. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, so he's all kicking it every time he's kicking the side of his power rack as he's doing the little thing. Really good. And Anna, good job making it through without killing your children. Well done there. Good.
There's still time. There's still time.
I can kill them later. It's fine. And Michelle, your handstands are really rocking. Were you trying to get off away from the wall? It looked like your handstands are doing really good. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I was balancing a little bit, but not long.
Okay, well, from here anyway, maybe it's just the position of the camera. It's like she's kind of rocking her handstands today, so that was really good, really good there. Cool. So as long as you're all cool with it, I'm gonna post this up on the YouTubes and the Instagrams so we can share it with all the peoples, because I think it's good to use for timing. That way people don't have to watch their stopwatch as they're going. But I am gonna get a screenshot here of all you guys waving, so I can post that to the Instagram. Hold on, let me find my thing so you're not waiting forever. Where's the thing? Yeah, exactly. Sorry, it's loading up right now. There it is. Hold on. Cancel that. Do this. Come on now. Take a screenshot from this window. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There it is. Right there. Okay, cool, guys. Really well done today. I won't see you over the weekend. But I think we're scheduled for Tuesday. Is that what we kind of decided? Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I think.
Yes.
We might at some point flip that to Monday. I just tend to generally at the gym, I'll tend to get more people participating on Monday. People tend to be like, it's Monday, I want to get in and get something done. So this is great. I love having 5 or 6 people. This is awesome. But if we find, hey, more people can make it on Monday, we might put out another survey or something like that and see what people are doing. But thank you guys all for showing up. This is awesome.
Thanks, Max.
Good to stay connected with you guys. All right. Have a great day. Be safe.
Thank you.
No
Bye,
problem.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Stay safe.
Bye.